Hi.
Well, greetings and salutations.
Guess what Sunday is?
Sunday? Sunday's your birthday.
My birthday. Hey, the kids have a week off. They're going to be with their dad for a week in April for spring break. Where should I go? What should I do?
Spring break. Okay, so
April.
are you looking for beautiful scenery or are you looking for activities?
I could do either, but Tahoe's out. I've already done Tahoe.
Okay.
And I live in the mountains.
So you want more city? You ready for some city action then?
Yeah, maybe city or a lake area.
Okay. Do this.
Stuff that's open.
Well, I mean, good luck. But Petaluma and Bodega Bay or Mendocino and Fort Bragg?
I want to check out Fort Bragg, I think.
Because Petaluma, so the where I'm going with this is Petaluma is like, it's been a while, but I think it's like 35 minutes outside of Bodega Bay, right? So Petaluma has a really cool, neat downtown area.
Oh, okay.
You'll probably only want to be there for 2 or 3 days, so there's not a whole lot going on. But if you go Petaluma,
too, right?
what's that?
It's by Napa though, too, right?
I believe it is.
Mm-hmm.
I've never really done Napa because I've never really been a big wine drinker. So my geography on Napa is not very well. Like
yeah,
I've got my spots. Yeah, I've got my spots. I know how to get from point A to point B, and then the stuff that's off to the side, unless it's something I know a whole lot about, I don't really know.
Yeah, I think it's by Napa because when I was looking at places at Bodega Bay, like Napa was like over there, like Rohnert Park and stuff too.
Okay. I think that would make sense because I think that's near the Russian River too.
I would just do the show from there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to San Francisco in a few weeks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if you go to Petaluma, they have a really neat downtown area. Petaluma is one of those downtowns where like everything is like a really vibrant brick,
Ooh, yay! Okay.
Unless anything's changed, but they got some really, really good restaurants there. I remember one time, this is back when I was drinking though. I forget the name of the restaurant we went to, but I got this cold meat on crackers dish, and it was like a $25 dish, and it came out with like 7 crackers with meat on it. I was so pissed. And I'm looking around. The guy goes, "Well, of course it's small. You ordered off the app menu." And I'm like, "What?"
No. You know what? And that's not probably the first time he's been called out for that.
So, but then if you go from Petaluma to Bodega Bay has a really cool like wharf and marketplace there, and it's not too far from Dillon's Beach.
Seafood and clam chowder, which is my favorite.
Yes. Or when's the last time you went and spent 3 days in San Francisco and just walked around all the places not called Pier 39?
Not ever, but I want to do it when stuff is open and the city's not open.
Yes and no.
Okay.
It's, like the stuff that you do with the kids, like the Ripley's Believe It or Not and stuff like that, closed.
Is San Francisco safe for me to walk around by myself?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And they have those little scooters that are like $9 an hour.
I do want those scooters.
It's okay. So where we stayed when we went last time, it was just adjacent to Ghirardelli Square, right? So I went down and I got a scooter because as long as you just lock it up on whatever, you're good. So I got a scooter and I locked it up in front of our hotel, and it was just enough off the beaten path that nobody ever rented the scooter. So anywhere I needed to go, the scooter was always waiting for me.
So you would go inside and come out and the scooter was still there?
Yes.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah. And if it wasn't, I walked 2 blocks over and just got another one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And how much do those cost? Like an hour, like $7 or something, like $15?
Like $9 an hour if you're even using it for that long.
Worth it.
Because when you get from point A to point B, because everything in San Francisco that you want to see while you're on a scooter is like within a mile or two of itself, right? So when you get there, the minute you lock it up and you're done, it stops charging you. So if it takes you 10 minutes to get there, then a couple bucks, way cheaper than an Uber.
That's cool. All right, I'll do that. That sounds fun. And in April will be, well, maybe it'll be rainy, but I'll figure it out.
It's always chilly in San Francisco. But then also, have you ever I don't know why I'm pimping out San Francisco so much. Nick took a scooter too. Have you ever gone down to Ghirardelli Square and that spot down there by the beach that's got the bleachers where everybody swims and just kept walking all the way out?
No.
There's so much of San
I've
Francisco you
never
haven't
really
seen.
explored the city. I've never really explored the city. We've always just gone like to the pier.
Take a few days there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. People fly from all over the world and save their money for years to come out and visit San Francisco for a few days. It's in our backyard.
I know. I think I take advantage, just like Yosemite.
Exactly like Yosemite.
I've only been to Yosemite once. Yeah.
Me too. It's like Yosemite and Yellowstone are like two of America's biggest natural wonders. We've got it 2 hours away. We're like, yeah, we've been once or twice. Whatever. It's like things. Forests.
Oh my
Clear
goodness.
Water's so clear you can drink it, but whatever.
Do we want to talk about how I know how old I am?
Yes.
I don't know. So, this is going to get like too much information. If you are not into too much information and it's too early to have these conversations, like jump off right now.
I'm going to follow hers up with a low-calorie chaser.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so usually my lady time is like clockwork, right? I have it on an app exactly when it's going to come and when it's not. Well, I maybe have been going through a little bit of stress these last couple of weeks, and my lady time just didn't show up, okay? So I'm freaking out. Like, call this guy a liar for saying that he was fixed. Like, who lies about that? Like, I made him give me dates, like when he went and got fixed. Freaking out.
Show me your card.
Show me, yes.
Papers,
okay, Vanessa.
please. Yeah.
So, yeah, so per Ian Riley's, like, you just need to go take a test already, just get it over with. So I take a couple tests, they come out fine. So then I Google 41 and no period, right? And nowhere does it say you might be pregnant.
Doesn't lead off with that? That's not where it starts?
No, like if I would have put in any other year and said, or no period, have been like, you might be pregnant. No, it's like premenopausal. Go see the doctor. Go, and I'm like, I guess I'm at that age to where if I Google 41 no period, it's like, it's only a miracle if you are.
Oh, you are? Hold on. There's a Reddit page dedicated specifically to people like you.
Yeah, and I've been like super stressed, so that's what it is.
It's age. I'm telling you. Okay. Louis C.K., who did not age well, but
Sunday.
Louis C.K. did a bit where he was talking about, he woke up and his ankle was hurting. So he went to the doctor, and the doctor was like, well, from what you should do then is when you wake up, you should stretch it and take it through this little thing for about a half hour. And he goes, do I do that for like a week or two? And he goes, no, you're 42. You just do that now.
You just do it now.
And he said, so I looked at the doctor and I said, I mean, is there like a pain reliever I could take or something? He goes, well, I mean, you could take like 6 or 7 aspirin. He goes, that sounds like way too many aspirin. Like it could hurt. He goes, well, I mean, it could, but you just have to ask yourself, how bad do you want your ankle to hurt?
Like that's just your life now.
So my eye doctor at this retinal specialist place that I go to, because I had that detached retina back in November, I'm nearsighted in my right eye now, and it's got a silicone buckle, so my eyeball is now oblong instead of long, right? And so I went back to the doctor and I said, it's still like my right eye. I said, I had perfect vision. It was 2015. Now my right eye is still blurry and kind of shadowy. And he goes, well, yeah. He goes, I mean, you had a detached retina, but outside of that, you're 42 now. So things like that are going to happen. He said a lot of people, when they get this age, when one of their eyes goes nearsighted, they ought to correct it because then at their age, they can zoom in and focus because otherwise it's harder for them to focus on smaller things. So I got home and I told my wife at the time what the doctor said. She goes, did he just Louis C.K. you?
Yeah.
Did he just tell you that this is just what you do now?
This is your life now. This is just what you have to do with your life now.
You're just nearsighted now, and old people like it because they can focus on little things now. Yep. You aren't pregnant. You're just getting old.
I'm just getting older. I mean, thank goodness.
Ooh, hold on. You want to talk some old people stuff? This is my old people jam. This is also why the ladies should be hitting me up nonstop. Can you see that?
What is it? Cholesterol medication?
It's Tamucilin.
You need a
Tamucilin.
manicure. You need a manicure.
I know. Well, because the garage, my hands get dirty.
Yeah.
Tamucilin is Flomax. Flomax is what they give you when you're in your 40s and your prostate gets too big.
Okay, let's talk about something totally different.
Right. So,
like, I think we need this live stream when we're done with
that. I'm glad you're not pregnant. I'm glad you're not pregnant, but I've got pills too, lady.
That was the problem, is I didn't have any pills.
Did you talk to a doctor already?
No, I haven't talked to a doctor. No, like in any birth control pills, because he was fixed.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, do men get vasectomies even when they're not married?
Yes.
They do?
Yes.
I'm gonna leave and come.
Okay. Yes, they do. This means he's asking if he should get one, which I told him that he should have got one forever ago. This is like the TMI stream of the day. TMI. Yes, I have multiple guy friends I have two specific guy friends, one in his 30s and one in his 40s, who didn't even have kids and went and did that.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
You should do it. Yeah.
I don't want more kids. I love my boys out there. They're so awesome. That's where I want to stop.
Here's the thing, though. I'm like, I don't know. I'm at the age where I don't want any more kids, but I was also at the age that I was like, So I'm glad that Mother Nature made the decision for me. You know what I
mean? Mother Nature, biology was like, whoa. No.
My friend Nell, she had a baby later, and I just want to squeeze her face every time I see her post her. I just want to hug her, you know?
Yeah. No, like I said, I saw somebody with a baby yesterday. I'm like, I need some of that new baby smell. That's the good stuff. But after that, all yours. All yours. Want nothing to do with it. Adorable baby. That is so cute. I did it twice. Don't need to do it again. Congratulations on your miracle. It's life's little blessings. Enjoy it. Eventually, they're going to have opinions. They're going to look at you and they're going to cut you right through your heart. Can I tell you something my son said to me yesterday real quick? That was like the first time, like the first time in this whole process where he said something that just cut straight to my heart, right?
What happened?
He said, "Hey, when do we go back to mom's?" And I said, "Tomorrow." And he goes, "Oh." And I said, "Oh, that's cool. So a lot of fun at mom's." He goes, "Yeah, it's a little better than here." "Why?" "Oh, that's cool, buddy. What do you get to do?" And he goes, "Well, because Auntie is there and Grandma's there and Sissy's there and Mima's there and Papa's there." Like, okay, so it's like temporary, but still, it was like one of those things. It was like, wham, right in your heart. You're like, oh,
it hurts. I know.
Remember, he's 9. He's 9. He just says what's on his mind.
Oh yeah, I remember when Layla told me that it was my fault her dad left.
Yeah, it gets you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's like tangy barbecue sauce. It gets you right here on both sides, and it doesn't go away for a minute.
Yeah, where like the little bubbles come out your gills.
Yes, it's like, oh my god, I hate that feeling.
That sour candy does the same thing.
That and nylon, like the nylon pantyhose, like that material, it catches. Like if I touch any of it, it catches the inside of my thumb, and it catches that skin right there. It drives me up the wall. It's like. How
many of you are doing this to the inside of your thumb now? Because that's what I'm doing, and it does feel weird.
Right. So imagine something getting caught on that. It's something like, and it doesn't hurt. It just kind of gets caught and scrapes across. Like when people freak out about spiders or something touches them that they're like, and they turn into a girl. I'm not a girl. I don't mean it like that, but you know what I mean? Like anyway. Yeah. I get that same feeling on my thumb when that happens, and it's I want to talk about. Can we be done? I want to talk about that anymore.
All right, you guys. Series cruising this weekend is Tom and Jerry. We have cool stuff we're giving away on the morning show that we have to hop back over to right now. So we will talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.